Owen Schroyer from Infowars.com. We are outside Hofstra University, and there are some men out here protesting. Now, Rabbi Weiss, what are you out here protesting?
With the help of the Almighty, we're actually here to convey a message to both candidates that unfortunately the system is that you have to profess as a candidate support for the occupation of Palestine, for the state of Israel. And in so doing, you're supposedly showing sympathy and friendship for the Jews. We're out here to tell the candidates that Judaism is a religion. The Jewish people around the world are not necessarily supporters of the state of Israel, and on the contrary, very religious Jews in New York, here, right across from Manhattan, in Leesburg, or in Jerusalem, they are anti the occupation, anti-Zionist, and we feel that the continuance of the state of Israel has brought rivers of bloodshed, of death, for both the Palestinians and the Jews. It's a fact. We Jews have lived together with Muslims and Arabs for hundreds of years. Judaism is religion, it's subservience to God, and the whole concept of this Zionist state of Israel, this statehood, is a nationalism a mere 60-odd years. The concept, the ideology of Zionism behind the state is 100-odd years, and it's a transformation to nationalism. They simply hijack the name Judaism, they hijack the Star of David, all our identities, and they're using it to further an ideology, a cause that's flawed, that's really a selfish cause. It has nothing to do with our religion. It's caused a rift between Jews and Muslims. It's a terrible tragedy in the world that has repercussions worldwide. It's very possible that many of the world conflicts in the Arab and Muslim world that's going on between the West and the Arab has its root in the state of Israel, in support of the state of Israel. And it's not an absolute necessity when people look at it, because people think it's like the basics. It's religions, you can't go against religion. And it's totally not that. Religion stood way before Zionism, and it's a newcomer to the black Zionism in Palestine. It's near, like I say, 100-odd years. It's really an intruder, and it's something that is a terrible calamity for Muslims, Arabs, and Jews alike.
So you're out here, you're trying to convey a message to the candidates right now. I think there's about 15 of you guys out here, I think it looked like. So what would you like to see? What political action would you like to see from the next president?
The beginning of a new approach to this conflict. Just like in South Africa, it was for many, many years, it was given a blank check to continue on, and until there was pressure put through the grassroots on the politicians, South Africa had its position as a recognized distinguished state amongst the states in the UN and so forth. But they made some move to change that. We believe that the existence of the state of Israel is a clear impediment to peace, and there is a route to God's help to dismantle of the state. They say it sounds like the wall, but if you understand, just like South Africa was eventually changed in its entirety, or USSR was changed, this Israel, in its continuation, it's going on a road that's just of death and suffering, because even just any simple logic, statistically there's going to be more Arabs when you go to, they're going to be the majority. It has no way that it can exist. And we say, according to God, it's not supposed to exist. The root is to look for a way out of this quagmire. The end of this actual occupation or a state that's supposedly from one Jews, supposedly from Jews, it's not. It's Zionism on the heads and shoulders of another. It has to be a free country, the will of, we say, the indigenous people, like say the Palestinians, and as a Jew we feel we have to be a loyal citizen. Or to them as we are required to be in the United States, and Jews are required to be loyal citizens in every land they reside. So that would be the solution, and it will come about because it's a mere 60-odd years this day, and Jews have been living for hundreds of years together like this.
So what candidate do you think would have a better chance of, de-absorbing what's going on in Israel right now, like you'd like to see?
Like I say, as it looks now, it looks wild, distorted, because every candidate has the opportunity to take a new road at this, because none of them have been successful in any other, approach. To say which one would be better we don't even, go into that issue because it's really not the position of us as a Jew really to be politically taking positions. But what it is to urge them that they shouldn't be fearful of the attack of being considered an anti-Semite if you stand up against this occupation. On the contrary, Jews, the exacerbation of anti-Semitism is because of this thing. Stand up for us by trying to help both Palestinians, and there's many Jews who are being brutally beaten today in Palestine, in Jerusalem, because they force Jews to go to the military. The conscription to military, that everybody has to, even girls, boys, everybody has to go in the army. And our Jews, the Jewish ones who are religious, refuse to go, and they're brutally beaten and arrested. So standing up to this the state of Israel and their occupation will be something that is not anti-Semitic, and it will bring, with God's help, blessings and the freedom of God's help and peace.
So you feel like it's kind of like it's almost like a bullying situation. Israel is kind of like bullying its citizens, bullying Jews and the surrounding countries.
That is clear, and anybody who dares to speak up is right away brutally attacked as anti-Semitic. They have AIPAC that really vilifies and stains everybody with the name anti-Semitic. If you stand up and show sympathy for any sympathy for the Palestinian side of the issue, and we are here to really urge them and say, look at your community in New York, right across from Manhattan, the largest concentration of religious Jews. There's not one single Israeli because they're very religious. Therefore, they oppose the existence of the state. Mind you, the existence of the state, not even the, let's just say, aggression of the Palestinians. We just don't want the existence in any manner, shape, or form. We want it to be under the rule of whoever they were before, the Palestinian people. And if they do that, they will have the support of very religious Jews. They will be able to stand up to that intimidation or that attack of being anti-Semitic. So whoever it is, whoever it will be, both of them are, qualified as far as a strong will people to take a stance in this.
All right, thank you for your time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.